Welcome back, everybody. My name is Sniping Is Fun, aka Tom, the owner of CKW, and I welcome you to the third official King of Kroger tournament, live from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And tonight we have 8 men who have, since the World Tour, earned their shot, winning qualifying matches to earn a #1 contender's title shot at the main event of Krogananza 2. And we're starting off with round 1, the matchup, Cash Money and Dr. Wozniak. My God, folks, this tournament, this is our first event ever in Canada, and the fans are going insane to see who will main event Krogan Institute later this season.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Dudes with Attitudes, from Detroit, Michigan. Weighing in at 233 pounds, Cashman Sean.
Cash Money is here to win a shot at the World Championship. And out of all the characters in here, especially the newcomers this season, he actually already has 1 reign as World Champion. It's nothing to write home about, but he can say that he officially was the CKW World Champion at least once, and he wants to climb his way to the back, climb his way back up that mountain, back up that ladder to become champion again. What a momentous occasion it would be for him to win this tournament and then go to Krogananza to win his 2nd World Championship here in CKW. He wants to work his way back up. He doesn't want the easy way out. He could have easily used a rematch clause after Smitty Adams cost him the World Championship and took the World title from him back at Wild Card. But he's like, I'm not going to go for that. I'll work my way back up. On top of the fact that, coincidence, the man he's facing in this match is the reason he lost the World Championship in the first place. For those of you that don't remember, back at Wild Card, what happened here? Jeez. What happened with Dr. Wozniak and the Wozniak Institution? Cash Money, it was found out after the match that Cash Money was poisoned in his World Championship match back at Wild Card. The man who poisoned him, right here, right now, Dr. Wozniak. So the fact that the first round was set up for these two to face each other is actually a weird-ass coincidence that I believe both of these men vastly approve of, first of all, because it's been apparent since that attack happened that Dr. Wozniak, there's a few wrestlers on this roster he's kind of singled out on who he's been targeting and who he's been going after, and there's, for some weird, strange reason, Dr. Wozniak has had his eyes set on Cash Money. I do not know why, but he was the reason he lost the World Championship back at Wild Card. And Cash Money has been saying backstage for a while now he wants to get his hands back on Dr. Wozniak for costing the World Championship, which kind of sidelined him from the World Championship when he was taken out from almost an injury from that poison, and then only sparingly came back to win his qualifying match for this tournament at Ride Wild against O'Shea Bayek. But I don't know. The fans, the whole Wozniak Institution thing, I really don't get it anymore. Killer Wheeler, Mr. Wheeler was a big screw job for the whole longest time, his monstrous ultimate creation, and he screwed over the rest of his institution, who all were taken out last show at Champions of Glory. And we still don't know exactly what his main mission here in CKW is, except to cause chaos. Except now he has one Ultimate Wrestler rather than 5 wrestlers. They're all just weirdo experiments, which I feel bad for them. But you only can feel bad for them so much because they still have some sort of a conscience. Clothesline. But this is it. The first time these two have confronted each other since Cash Money got screwed out of the World Championship back at Wild Card. He's trying to go for the pin right away. And he gets hit. The first time, Cash Money wants some revenge on Dr. Wozniak. Whatever mission Dr. Wozniak has in Cash Money and why the hell he seems to be one of the guys targeted by his institution. He has his eyes set on him. I really don't know. And these two are fighting each other in this tournament where the winner gets a shot for the World Championship at Kroger Institute. Ooh! And 1 count. Cash Money goes, clotheslines him down. The fans here in Canada get to witness almost history making here tonight in CKW, given that the winner of this tournament will main event our main show, the end of the season. Oh, missed a clothesline. And he clotheslines him for a second time. And Cash Money laughing it off. Fans here in Canada, some are on their feet. Cash Money is a fairly fan favorite. And what an underdog story it would be for him to get revenge on the man that screwed him out of the World Championship in the first round, take it all the way to the finals, win this tournament, and have a shot for that title at Kroger. Cash Money not going down without a fight. Elbow kick! Oh, an elbow kick combination. And Cash Money trying to get a pin. In a tournament setting, it's not just a one-match pay-per-view type situation. You have to survive. In order to win this tournament, you have to survive 3 rounds, 3 matches, and it would be best to pace yourself and make sure you don't weaken yourself in the first match, because that's going to do you no favors later on. And these two are going at one another. And a kick to the gut catches him with a gut breaker. And he chucks him into the turnbuckle now. A little bit of retribution there. And he's just going for those strikes from the Doctor. And he just is shaking it off. And he's going for the pin. But only barely a 1 count. Cash Money still has some energy in him. The fans in here cheering for Cash Money. And an elbow strike. Punch to the face. He doesn't even go down. Look at that. He literally punched him square in the face, and the Doctor just shook it off. And I've been hearing that Killer Wheeler is literally watching from the gorilla position. So if Cash Money is barely even, is able to even remotely win this match, Killer Wheeler will probably come out here and kick his ass. And he throws him, and he kicks him in the gut. And he's telling those fans here exactly what he feels about Wozniak. He's telling them to get up. And he's stalling, suplex. And he goes for the pin. 1. Oh, God. Cash Money has to do more to take Wozniak out. We've never even fully seen Wozniak really give it his all. And we don't even know the full arsenal, the full strength of Wozniak, because he's only wrestled a handful of times since the World Tour. And he's just strangling Money. Cash Money getting strangled. And the referee telling him to break it up. Knee to the back. Cash Money getting some distance between him. And he throws the Doctor back in the ring. And he's going up top. Dives the DDT! 1. Holy! Oh, what? He literally got freaking jumped with a freaking DDT from the turnbuckle. The fans are going crazy. He's just going, what the hell? Clotheslines him out of the ring. He takes himself out in the front. Oh, God. The fans here. And the doctor is right up back to his feet. The doctor. There's a size difference here, but the skill difference between the doctor and Cash Money is some serious. And our Canadian announce team outside the ring. And he gets thrown back in the ring from the doctor. And he's signaling. He's gonna finish Cash Money. Oh, God. He's going into the ropes. Chops him. He's going for the pin. No! Cash Money will not go down that easily. He has him up. Reverse it with a DDT! Cash Money. Cash Money. He has the doctor by the arm. He's going up. He's going. Walking the ropes. Old school. Would that be enough to take down the doctor? 1. No. Wozniak gets right back up. Look at Cash Money. Doesn't even know he's back up yet. Oh, God. Oh, John. No. 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 He has him. He has him in the throat. He has him. Oh, God. What the hell? He literally strangled him. He just pretty much stuffed those doctor gloves right down the gullet, right down his throat. God. I thought Cash Money stood a chance. I thought Cash Money almost had that move right there. I thought literally ended the match and would have knocked out the doctor. But no, Dr. Wozniak kicked out at like a 1.5 count. Like, oh my God. Cash Money almost had a comeback. He was getting the adrenaline.
Here's your winner, Extreme Dr. Wonderful.
God. Dr. Wozniak moves on to the semifinals. Cash Money literally barely escaping from the ring after almost being suffocated to death there. Whatever history, whatever connection he has against them, I don't know if it's settled here tonight, but Cash Money was still want his revenge, not only being screwed out of the championship, but being taken out of this tournament. And I don't think it is through between these two.